Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad you're joining me today again. I thought I'd just turn on the camera and continue with the envelope journal. I hope you're all well and maybe get some inspiration from this or just want to see how I construct it. So yeah, I'm feeling good. Sun is shining a bit, but summer is not really here in the Netherlands, but we keep up the good spirits and hope summer will come. These you saw. These are the papers I want on the inside. I think I'm going to start with that. If you follow me, you know I love templates, so that is what I made, the top and the bottom, so I can just place it on there, make a mark with my pencil and punch the holes. So I'm going to put that. Oh, and this, I still had to glue all the envelopes. I left them open. And I did that off camera because you don't have to see me gluing. And this Italian page I glued wrong. This should have been the flap. Here is what I reinforced and I didn't see that. And my perfectionism still has a lot of trouble with all kinds of text upside down. You can say, okay, 2 upside down, 2 are okay because I have it in a rectangle. But if you flip it, this is completely upside down. And it's just not something I like. And that's the important thing. I have to like what I make. You can do whatever you want. Perfect. But I made a new one. And now, because I chose a different page, I like it even more because of the big letters on this Italian page. And now I was very mindful that with the gluing, so yeah, I like this, although they of course are upside down. You can, when you're folding, nothing can be straight on all sides. But now when you flip this, and this I love. This is what you see when you flip it over. This was the one I had, so it's even better. And this won't go to waste because I can use it loose in the journal and it's different. Or maybe I'm going to stick this down and make it into a pocket. But that to the side. And the front. I'm going to put this a bit. I have all things around me. I'll explain that later. I have no idea how far I'm getting today. I just wanted to craft and I thought, yeah, I can put the camera on. Here I want to tear a bit, but my tearing, I would love that I could just tear freehandly and that it would look nice, but mostly I had one page and it tore completely askew, and yeah, now it's too short. That happens to me all the time, but I have pages, so, but I wanted it because this, in a way, this is fine, but I want it a bit more, yeah, how do I say it, more crooked. And that's something that is always difficult for me to get. If I always like these torn edges, but then yeah, that's not something I like. I want it a bit in the middle, so I'm going to, and I want to see something of the pink also, so here I have to tear off a bit also, but you don't have to be as precise as I am, just do you. So if you have a nice cover. And before I turned the camera on, I remembered in January I made 2 mini journals, but I just showed you because at the moment I wasn't feeling very great to also make videos, and that's why I only showed flip-throughs of 2 mini journals. And yeah, some people don't really know what a mini journal is, and it's in a way every size that is smaller than, yeah, like a notebook that you have in school or that you buy. I don't have it. Yeah, this is more a normal size journal. And then we're talking about, yeah, about 6 by 8. And that's, yeah, also, yeah, here in the Netherlands, the children at elementary school, they have that in notebooks, thin notebooks where they make their assignments in. And everything smaller is a mini journal. And like a postcard size or a very mini, yeah, just a little one. But this, I don't know if I told in the first videos, it's just shy of 4.5 inch by 7.5. But this is, of course, when you have a cover that you like, just adjust everything to that size. And what I was thinking that I thought I have to mention, I'm doing it with envelopes, but because I made a mini journal in January, you can exchange the envelopes with papers. And if you use book pages or magazine pages or, yeah, whatever you like, scrapbook paper, or if you have, maybe you want to make a mini journal with your granddaughter or grandson, and a mini journal is for that ideal. And just yeah, just make pages, so don't see an envelope but just a paper, like that, because I like it a bit like that. This is what I had in mind, a bit more, but mostly when I'm tearing freehanded, I tear off way more than I want. And this is something I think Heather from Rose Hill Paper Cottage did that. You put your scissors in, but you don't really cut, but you tear a bit. And then you get a bit raggedy also. And Odulcina Ann, she does that with lace also, and it gives a very nice effect. Here will be a pocket, but I just want everything showing a bit, so I'm going to ink that up. Like I said, I just put the camera on, and if you think, well, I don't find this that much interesting, you can fast forward. Yeah, we'll be punching the holes and putting the envelopes, and then I want to show you a bit, because then I think the video will be long enough again. Then I'll show you a bit what I have in mind in terms of decoration, because I want to decorate the envelopes a bit. It would be fine like this, just to showcase the beautiful papers, but I want every envelope to have a little touch of something that makes it even more interesting, and also so I can use up some materials I really like. And that's something I also do a bit in my personal journals, that I use laces I want to keep, or papers I have, yeah, a special bond with, yes, like memories. Like memories you want to keep. I didn't go until the edge, so I can curl it up a bit, and or when I'm using this, and it will, yeah, tear a bit. That's fine. That's what I want. I want bit the ruggedy style. I'm still learning that. It's not something I have naturally. Some do. They can make it so beautifully, uneven. I love that. Oh no, I didn't look it up. Next week, my grandchildren have summer holiday. In the Netherlands, that's 6 weeks. And my daughter and son-in-law have 3 weeks holiday. Let's see about that. 1 week is already up. Time flies. It's truly amazing. July half already. Yeah, that's what I mean. This is okay, but normally I tear half the page away. But this is okay. This is a bit what I want. Why is that still too much? I can cut off the corner a bit. So yeah, the grandchildren already have a week, and that they're home. See that I have it a bit the same here. And next week, my son-in-law, my grandson, my granddaughter just started school. When they are 4, they go to elementary school, and she just started, so I don't know if she already could attend, but my grandson is going for a week. They have all kinds of activities. In the city, with together with other schools, and they organize every day. There's something organized in games, or they go somewhere like a real outing. And they build things, and they go to the forest, all kinds of fun activities. And it's the first year that my grandson is entering. And yeah, because my daughter and son-in-law have to work, at some days I have to bring him or pick him up. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. So I have to, and my granddaughter goes to, it's not daycare because she is in school, but before and after school they have, it's a special thing at the school where they can stay because the parents have to work. I don't know, if other countries have that and what it's called, but when they have school and my daughter and son-in-law work, in the morning they go there, and then from there they are taken by a little bus. They are taken to the elementary school they're supposed to be. And then after school they go back to where they in the morning were, and then the parents can pick them up there. And there also they have lots of activities the children can do. So it's not boring if parents work a lot. So I have to take my granddaughter there, and hopefully my grandson will. Oh, that was not my intention, but it's very fragile paper. But it's okay in this, how I want to make this. So if I glue that, nobody will see it. Let's see. No, I can't really push it down. It shouldn't matter, but it does. Yeah, no, I don't know if I can get it loose. It's a bit crooked. But then, oh no, I see it's completely crooked. So my backside or the paper is crooked, but it's fine. That's okay. So yeah, some days that that my daughter or my son-in-law are both, oh yeah, when they're both working, I'm the taxi to take them away and pick them up, and so it will be a bit of a busier week for me. But that's fine. And I'm still counting down to our holiday. And I hope that we can visit some Brocante markets in France. Because, yeah, I like to support internet sellers, but it is a lot of money. And not everybody has that, and yeah. Now I have to punch my holes again. This, yeah, I like this about real memory keepers. You can put this on this side it's inches, on this side it's centimeters, and this, I'm not going to touch it because it's exactly this size. You can pull it back or forward. So if I, now it's until here. So if I put my book on, butted up against there, then my hole will exactly be where it was. At least this from the edge to the beginning of the hole. I have to look that I punch it here and not there, of course. But from the side, it's measured, so it's a bit easier. You just butt it up and are good to go. And now I want to, with envelopes, I want to stack a few. I did that with the mini journal also. Ah, I forgot. Let's see if I can still do that. That's because I was, and this is, no, it's not working anymore. There was a name, and I wanted to make a window here. But now I'm already losing paper. Oh, that's because I'm yapping around. Oh, that's, I don't know if I make a, because I think it was here, if I make a slit in here, but no, I'm not going to gamble that, because otherwise, oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that's maybe another time in another book. Ah, that's too bad. I thought that was a great idea to make a little window there. Too late. Too bad. Oh. Yeah, because when I make a slit in here, maybe I'll damage the back side, and that won't be any good also. Now I can put these aside to dry because I have my template. Put that away. This can go to the side. Again, I'm still doing the therapy, and I have a lot of assignments. How am I going to do that? First, yeah, a lot of assignments, so many hours in the day. No, that's not true, but my morning is, yeah, pretty well filled with the assignments, and I'm learning French. That's not very easy at the moment, but I try, and every word I remember will be okay. I know a bit because we go there every year, but yeah, no, now with Duolingo, it's harder than I thought. I normally at school, when I learned English and German, I did very well because I love languages. And yeah, but now I don't know why. I don't think it's the age, because a lot of people when they're older they start learning something. So I can't believe that that's the problem. But yeah. But then a morning is quickly gone. Yeah, the assignments take, yeah, you really have to think about them, and I want to do them correctly, and it's all about emotions, and that's not easy because otherwise I wouldn't maybe have the problems I have. Yeah, I bottle them up. Now I'm looking at this, so that there are a bit in the middle. It doesn't have to be precise, but I have to be mindful that this is the smallest envelope, and that's why the rings are here, and that's why I wanted a template to see, and I did put the rings in the template to see, is it strange, because normally with the mini journals I made, they were smaller, and then I did it an inch from the top, and yeah, that looked great, but I don't mind. This is a bit longer, and that this is, yeah, a pretty large piece, but I don't think it's a problem. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 7, 8, and I did a few I did with H tape. That's something I really think goes very well with these old papers, and I love H tape. Bit in the middle. Now I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. I think this will be too much, but yeah, too much for this, but I don't know. I want to try. The blue one is sticking out. Yeah. And now I want to clip this. And if it, no, that doesn't work because it makes it crooked. How do I do this? And I don't have that one, but I think most of the others I do. Maybe I can. And I don't want to, this is not in the middle of that. I don't want to use washi tape or purple tape because I have noticed, let's see, that sometimes it leaves a residue on on old papers. It damages them. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a bit of a fiddle because I really want to be cool. I think I'll put these together first because I'm being too difficult, because I really want this to work exactly. Yeah, no, I can't put that on there. Yeah, I have to eyeball it. Nothing. Ah, I made marks there and there. Sorry, guys. Yeah. And I want to embellish some. Oh yeah, that I already said. I want to embellish some envelopes, and for some it's using. So that's okay. Yeah. And then this is the top. Oh, they're not all in the clip. And with some, the embellishment will have lace, and then that's reinforcement also. This is how it's going to go, no, like this. So this will be on here. Yeah, now it looks like everything is super difficult, but it's not. It's just a bit fiddly. Straight, and now I'm going to make my circle and color it in so I can see clearly. Butt it up. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it has to come out because otherwise I can't see the hole. And this weekend is also a big festival in our city. It's every year, and it starts on Friday evening. It's Saturday today, so yesterday evening it starts, and then until Sunday evening, and today and Sunday it's the complete day and evening, and then I think until 12 or 1 they can play the music. Yeah, and now it's easier because you can always add. That's the advantage, and take out. That's the advantage of the binder rings. So I don't have to constantly look that the envelopes are correctly. I put the binder ring in. And here it's already out of there again, but I still have the clips on. So like that. And then these are already ready to go. Yeah, so the festival, and it's very near us, so if the wind is in the correct way, we can hear the music. But yeah, also with going to bed, it's fine to use it. It doesn't matter. Such things, yeah, it should be able, and you know, it's only once a year. Let's flip through it. Yeah, these are only half of it. But you can see it's nice and flat, so if you make a mini journal, you can easily work on this page, but you can also open it up, take your page out, work on it, and put it back. But yeah, and in the mini journals, I later, when I was working with it, I put the binder rings in, and later I put ribbon through, because I like that with the style of that mini journal. And then with ribbon also, or twine, you can easily flap like I'm doing now. It's the same. It's just the look you're going for. Yeah, perfect. Next, I think I'm going to start on the bottom. I remembered that I saw a video this morning, and there they had embossed, and now I'm thinking if I want to emboss that, but I can always do that. Now I don't know where, it's supposed to be there. Let's see how that I have it like so. I'm sure it's it catches in the rings. What did I want that? No, I want it here, so I can decorate it on this side. Yeah. Then this one. And this one. Put that a bit here. The last and the coin envelope with the lady on there is just a smidge larger than the cover, but I don't mind. It was in my head. I had it. I'm going to fold it so it fits, but then I wanted to preserve as much from the lady with her hat as possible, so that's why it's just a bit bigger than the book, but that's fine. Let's see if I can go through this, because now I have more envelopes than, because I did this in 2 times. About like that, and this one. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to that they're straight here. Clip on there again. Like that. Maybe, let's see what we can take. And this is the, like that. Yeah, let's see what top is. Maybe those aren't exact, so I want to, oh, this is not all like that. No, the video is long anyway. That's okay. Mark them. Mini albums are so, in a way, so easy and quickly, and definitely if you're not as precise as me, then it's a real quick project. Oh no, it's too thick. That's too bad. Let's see. This one is very thick. I'm going to take the last 3 out. No, I think this will be enough. Hey, why is it doing that? It's okay. They never want to come out. It's so strange. I always have to poke it. Ah, the flap. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. See, constantly learning. And now this is shifted a bit. The top, this hole I have, and it's shifted. That. And now, of course, I'm not quite sure what I punched, maybe even more, because this is not the only coin envelope, but everything is fixable, and if it's not fixable, I can always make a new one. So everything is fixable. And that's the fun part. It mostly all doesn't matter. So I have to adjust the flap a bit more. I like the white flap, but yeah, that's not possible. So I have to figure something out, but that's okay. Open it up. Put this on there. A bit fumbling. I still have. Like that. Now these three. Put this a bit in the middle. If I'm correct. Yeah. And then this one. About there. This on there. Yeah. And then the last holes, and then in a way the journal is done. Then the decorating begins, but this easy it is. Shift it again. It's this easy to make a mini album. Oh, wrong hole. There's one piece in there, and then I don't see where if I'm in the right spot. So I hope you found it a bit interesting, especially for yeah, the new people who have never seen, maybe never seen a construction of a mini album. And of course you can make a mini album exactly like a big album and bind everything in, but yeah, this is a very nice, simple way. I'm going to put some things to the side, and then I'll show you a bit what I had in mind for decoration. I have so much lying around. This is what I meant, because it's for me. These fabrics I recently bought at Bleu d'Orange on Instagram, and they're real vintage fabrics. I definitely want to use something. This is a remnant of something I found last year in France. I was very lucky also with finding laces, and this, yeah, I put it in the washing machine because everything smells strange when it's so old and has been in boxes. And yeah, it disintegrated, but it doesn't matter because it came out of the washing machine in all kinds of pieces. But everything I saved. This is a piece from something else, also completely torn up, but all these pieces, and it was a kind of a curtain that had all these rings on there, so it could hang. And I thought, this is such a cute piece to, not on this one because I like the real stamp, but on a corner and that dangling there. And this I want on this envelope. I'm going to put it on there, so I have to make the holes again, but I'm going to glue it on here and on the back. So on one side you see this little border, and on the other side you see the bit of the eyelet. So those kinds of things, and number labels, the sample stamps. I have a lot of labels. I use too little, but I'm really going to choose what what fits me, what I like with the vintage. These labels I have for ages. I want to use this measurement. I want to use to decorate up. And what else? Laces. Labels I have a lot. All kinds, and I just want to see what fits. Fabrics, maybe little flowers, all kinds of things. And if you follow me on Instagram, and in the Facebook groups I showed it also. This is for the journal from Cara Renee. It's an altered paper clip with a photo negative strip, and I will in my want to make another video where I make this, and I will link where I made the tutorial from. I will link that video also. But I want to make this. I love it for in this envelope journal, but I have to see where it fits and if I like this sticking out of the journal. I'm not sure yet, but all those kinds of things, and maybe some washi. This is full washi. What else did I choose? No, that's about it. Fabrics and laces is something I really want, really like. It's really my thing. It really is who I am. With I'm not a lazy person in real, but when it comes to junk journaling, I love it. Not super, not completely lace everything, but I like to use lace. This is something I was debating, but it's just for now to show you. It's the hold. I didn't want the holds to be too big. This is not going through there, so I have to do it again, but it's just I want to flip through it with you. But I didn't want to make any bigger holes. I like the smaller holes because you have to make them one size bigger if you want that to go through. But I don't think it's a problem if that is on the back and you can only flip like this. I don't think that will be a problem. So let's flip through it. Here will be a pocket. Love this already. And this old German font is my favorite, so I love it. Italian page, the receipt, the Belgian telegram, the stock, the interest coupons, and the stock certificate. The original book had this in there, the pages with Yvonne. You see, this is not interfering. The blue envelope, I love it. This is from a train station, all kinds of numbers, a beautiful music or opera advertisement. Yeah, here I have to do something about. This doesn't interfere, so that's fine. From a real estate office, a letter, the vellum. And here I want to do something with fabric or lace to close this down. Tuck spot. And this I explained in the earlier videos. It's yeah, an old font. It's rag paper, but it's in Dutch, and it's for the first time I ever found Dutch rag paper, so I love it. It had to be in here. An agenda page that is glued down wrong also. It's upside down also. Ah! And I had to make it smaller. I had to fold it up because it was sticking out. Yeah, it's upside down also. Don't know what I want to do with that. Ledger, always good. Seed packet. Yeah, the German again, but I love it that much. And the beautiful lady in the coin envelope. And the back side. Yeah, I can't, that's why I can't flip it. So I have to do, have to take the rings out and do them again. But that's how easy it is to make a mini journal. So now the fun part also, yeah, I love this also. this is fun for me also to make it. But now the decorating can start. I hope you enjoyed this and maybe learned something, got some inspiration. Maybe you want to make a mini journal with pages or envelopes. And I wish you a very nice day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!